Hello, this is a video on multiplying polynomials. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply a monomial times a binomial. So let's say, for example, up here I had 2x times 3x minus 5. Use the distributive property. So the 2x has to hit both of these terms. So 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 2x times a minus 5 is a minus 10x, and that's my answer. Now, the next one I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a little line here to separate things, is I'm going to multiply two binomials together. So let's say I had 3x plus 2 times 2x minus 1. What I have to make sure I do is that this term here, this 3x, has to hit both of these. In this other term, this 2 has to hit both of these, if that makes sense. So let me do that. So 3x times 2x is equal to 6x squared. 3x times a negative 1 is minus 3x. 2 times, so this one, 2 times 2x is plus 4x. And 2 times the negative 1 is minus 2. So here I'm going to combine some like terms here. So I get 6x squared plus x, or 1x, minus 2. So we have multiplied that. Now I'm going to use another method to do that same one. This method is called FOIL. It stands for first, outer, inner, last. And so let me show you what that means. We have 3x plus 2. Again, I'm just doing the same one. And 2x minus 1. The FOIL part means this. This is the first. So I'm going to put an F, little F there. This one is the last terms. So I'm going to put an L there. And then this is the outer. So I'm going to put O there. And this is the inner. And so I put I there. So there's the FOIL. So I'm going to do that in order now. So 3x times 2x is 6x squared. Then the outer is 3x minus times minus 1 is minus 3x. That's a 3x, believe it or not. And then the inner is 2 times 2x, so that's plus 4x. And then the last is 2 times negative 1, so that's minus 2. And so we would end up with 6x squared plus x minus 2. Nothing too remarkable. That's what we got before, which of course we should. But the FOIL method is a method we use a lot. It really sort of helps us to understand the reverse process. And the reverse process is going from this here to going back here and factoring this. So going from here going back over here, that's what we call factoring, and that's something we're going to get to a little bit later in a day or two. I think I'll do one more before I quit this video. So I'm going to draw a line across here. I'm going to do a trinomial and a binomial. So let's say I have this. Let's say I have 2x minus 3, and I'm going to multiply it by 3x squared plus x minus 6. Okay, so I have to make sure this term hits each of these, and then this term hits each of these over there, and this one hits here. So what I'm going to end up with is 2x times 3x squared is 6x to the third. And then I have 2x times this one again times x is plus 2x squared. And then the 2x times the negative 6, I get minus 12x. And then the bottom here, so I have 3 times 3x squared. I'm going to have, it's actually negative, so minus 9x squared. And then the next one is the negative 3 here times the x here, so I get minus 3x, and then I have the constant terms here. I got negative 3, negative 6, so plus 18. Now all I'm going to do is combine like terms. I only have one x cubed term, so I'm going to leave that. I have a 2x squared and a minus 9x squared. That's minus 7x squared. And then I have a I have a minus 12x and a minus 3x. So that's minus 15x. And then I just have the plus 18. So my result of that multiplication of that binomial and that trinomial is that right there. And with that, I will stop the video.